Hey guys, it's here Jared from Kapow Comics, and we're here with this dork.
Hey, DJ Barber.
Right, and what are you playing today?
I played Zoodiac Kaiju for the YCS Atlanta regional.
OP $700 deck.
I got first place. Shoutouts to Tanner Sparrow for lending me the deck. Appreciate it. I played Necros for the main event, but I decided I want to win the mat. So
How'd you do with that?
not very well, but we still got some wins in there. So
You did it with a smile though, right?
It's good. It's good. We surprised a lot of people.
All right, let's start the deck profile.
All right, so we played Zoodiac Kaiju. So standard 3 rat, 3 viper.
I heard 3 rats. Okay.
3 rats are pretty good. And I played 3 thoroughblade.
Why 3 thoroughblade?
There's a really fun card effect that a lot of people don't know about, so I'll explain it later on. 3 thoroughblade was definitely the way to go for this event. Then I played 1 Jizukiru, 1 Thunder, 1 Doggeran, and 1 Gamma Seal for the Kaiju engine.
Oh, DJ, what Kaiju would you bring over to destroy Atlanta?
Jizukiru for sure. Shoutouts to Dad. Then I played 2 Ghost Ogre. This card's really good against Zoodiacs.
Standard OP?
You always hit the Samurai whenever they go for game because no one will expect it. They think you'll do it a lot sooner than that.
And then after they've exhausted all the resources.
Exactly. So they try to push for game, and then their Samurai gets Ghost Ogre, so they pretty much just lose their turn after that. And 2 Max C, it's really standard for this format.
It's okay.
That's all the monsters. And for spells, I played 3 Barrage and 3 Tenki. Getting to Rad is pretty good. 3 Slumber, board clears, and it's an OTK if you can.
If anything, that should go to 1.
You can do an OTK with that and Tenki, Barrage, or any way to get to Rat, really. 2 Instant Fusion, Norden's legal, might as well play it. 1 Twister, I never really needed 2 or more. This card was just insane. 1 My Body, this card was really good actually. A lot of people Ghost Ogre your Rat who try to use the effect, and they just don't have a follow-up to that.
Very good, very good.
And 1 Book of Moon for the Zoodiac matchup. That's all the spells, and for traps, 1 Warning, 2 D-Barrier, 2 Mirror Force.
Now wait, Mirror Force.
This card's really busted against Zoodiacs and against Eidolons, but it probably should have been Storming Mirror Force. Luckily, I never got My Bodied or anything like that, so this card was really insane. It actually just won me my top 4 match in the regional.
Very good, very good.
1 Torrential and 1 Combo. And the spicy tech for this weekend was 2 Chain Disappearance.
Now tell us about this OP.
So at the main event, before round 1, they said that this card will be able to hit the extra deck, which is insanely busted, and in BA format, it would not be able to hit Dante, so this ruling just changed everything. It wasn't my side, or Tanner's side for the main event, but we chose to main it just because we expected everybody to play Zoodiacs.
And did everybody play Zoodiac?
Everybody played Zoodiacs, except for 1 person, who was Barrier Stun in top 8.
I also heard that there was some guy playing Necros over there. That dork.
So that's all for the main deck.
Alrighty.
Going on to the side deck, 3 Lancia for the Lawn Mowing Infernoid deck, 3rd Ghost Ogre, 2 DD Crow against water, or Eidolons, you hit the Alistair.
OP.
Or the spell, and they can't really do anything. 1 Night Beam. This card is absolutely busted. If you're going second against a Zoodiacs or the Windwitch Artifact Eidolon or Invoke deck, you just do this, and you can hit D-Barriers or Artifact Sanctum, and they just lose because of that.
Beautiful.
Another Twin Twister for backer removal. Really wish I had probably a 3rd copy against that Barrier Stun deck, but I would still keep it at 2 at max. 2 Deck Lockdown for the Zoodiac matchup.
How good was that? Did you use it?
I used it quite a bit actually. If I knew I was going first, I'd set it in. I only saw like 1 game, but it was absolutely nuts. The guy couldn't do anything. 1 Spiritual Swords. Shout out to Tanner for this. He was the one that actually put this in. This card is broken. If you're playing against a deck that can easily OTK, like Zoodiacs or the Infernoid deck, you just put this in and they can't really play around it sometimes.
It's beautiful when you're able to say no to your opponent.
They just get shut down and they can't really do anything. 1 Needle Sealing. It's kind of like another Torrential. I never sided it in. 1 Typhoon.
An OP.
Okay, and last 2 cards in side deck were Anti-Spell Fragrance. I had to give them back, so I don't have those anymore. Onto the extra deck. 2 of each Zoodiac card.
Basic OP?
Yeah. The really busted card effect that I didn't learn about until it was way too late, and that's why we play 3 Thoroughblade, is this card can attack directly. There's no requirements for it. So you just do your basic combo, and instead of ending with the Dryden on top, you just summon this. You can just take your Tiger Mortar, Thoroughblade something, and then Tiger Mortar it back. So this card becomes, at the very least, 32. And then you just put this on top, maybe search a Viper with Broad Bolt, and then you can just attack for so much damage. This card is insane. Nobody seems to know they can attack directly, and I have no idea why.
That's a pretty hefty chunk. Everybody's just like, oh, this is the one that you put down first, right?
The card is absolutely insane. 2 Emerald, you kind of have to play 2.
Basic.
Utopia package, and 1 Samurai,
Basic.
1 Norden for instant view.
Card.
Brotherhood, Fire Fist, Tiger King. It starts as tanky. This card has a really busted effect that actually won me the final match. You can detach 1 during your turn to negate the effects of all non-Beast Warrior type cards. So the finals he had the Makaba invoked card, and I activated this to negate it. He obviously changed to banish it, and then I could just carry on with my Zoodiac plays, and that just won me the match from there. So this card was absolutely really good. I don't think it's worth it to play Tensu though. 3 tanky is absolutely fine.
No, I don't agree with Tensu either. Alrighty, everybody. This
all we
has
have.
been the Master DJ.
Thank
Bringing
you.
out a zoo.